Hello, everybody. Welcome to a Level Up Academy, Level Up Circle TV. How is everybody doing tonight? I hope you guys are having fun. You guys had a nice weekend. There's a whole lot of audios, there's a whole lot of summits going on. I also wanted to make sure that I cover everyone tonight. My sister Jin Lin actually has a summit for at least a good 2 weeks, guys. So make sure you guys attend her summit. I'll send you the information in a little bit, or you could DM me if you need more information in terms of her summit and what it's all about. It's actually really fun. There's even a trash bag gala. So I cannot wait for everybody to join us and also really just have a good time and have fun. As you guys know, I have done my Beyond Boundaries book, and this book, okay, is now available again. And actually, it's pre-order right now, so we need all your help to do pre-orders because my goal is to get the co-authors their own tree in Madagascar. Okay, I have a little map in there that I'm showing you because that is where I want to plant those trees. And if you need more information, it's also on my website, lua by Leland.com. If you want to find me on YouTube, it's at Lua by Doc Leland, or you could do level up by doc.com or level up with doc.com. There's a lot of information that you can provide. But if you click on that QR code and scan it, you will find it. Today's show sponsor, you see that? Move Beyond Boxes. We have all three of us have new logo. I have a brand new logo, so pardon me if you are going to get confused of which one is Level Up. If it says Level Up Academy on it, that's my new logo. My sister Susanna has her new logo, and my brother Mike has a new logo as well. Now, we are already in our next anthology, Moving Beyond Boxes, The Journey to Self-Discovery. And I am still, if you're curious of what it's all about, let me know. I wanted to announce that probably not in May, but sometime in June, I'm going to open up a book club or a book membership club where you don't have to publish your book with us. You get to gather and really pitch your books to the rest of the people who really love to read books or who love to create and collaborate with books. And at the same time, you will have a 15-minute slots on my TV, either on Sunday or Thursday, depending on the slot opening, to get your books out there for the rest of the people. If they are in Amazon, I'm going to come up with a membership list so I can list your books in my website, but also I'm part of the global influencer to sell on Amazon. So I might go live on Amazon and sell your books as well as part of the membership. So I'm still trying to kick in some of those detailed information, but it will definitely be open around June. I have my Level Up Circle magazine. It's also, I'm looking for 10 to 15 business leaders who wants to differentiate themselves when who they are. I'm looking for the business leader who is ready, right, to take on the next step and sustainably doing it sustainably. Meaning, how are you doing as far? I support people and leaders who actually focus their energy and time and every resources they have towards their people, right? We want to be equitable, we want to be friendly, but we also want to make sure that we have autonomy when we're at work. Mental health month is this month, and so I'm dedicating everything that I'm doing this month with mental health or wellness and also community. So I'll be focusing on the authors. If you know somebody who has a book and would like to sponsor a 15-minute slot part of their membership, let me know. And we'll be doing that in June as well. You don't have to write for us because we do publish, but if you have your own book and you're like, hey, I need it to be as many places as possible, I am putting that in by June. Okay. So before we start tonight, there's so many things I want to do, but let's go ahead and just ease ourselves in there, okay? And get some music, okay? Let's see. Let's look at Sister Danielle. Scan that QR code to help her and her family. We still need help on meals, all right? This is still what we're doing for our United Nations goals. There's also that, if you wanted to check it out, it's with everchain.com. They actually have partnered with BBC, and that as well. Then again, boundaries so offered amazing people. Some of them are going to be complete. And let's highlight who's here first. Ooh, look at that. Wow. Sindel, that's right. Welcome. What's up, my brother Ali, all the way from Belgium. 4 a.m., bro. Thank you for being here. Let's highlight some people. What's up, friend? Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. My sister Susanna is here. Awesome. LinkedIn is having some issues, so it looks like my show is not there. It's not important. We are wanting to focus on YouTube. Awesome job. We're going to be starting in a minute. Lots of people. What's up, Noni? I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the people who actually are moving beyond boxes and are new. Okay. Getting us getting going. Music. Are you guys ready for Beyond Boundaries? Moving on to moving beyond boxes. Are you guys ready? Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Okay, so let me see if I can show you this. This is amazing, isn't it? These are the people for moving beyond boxes. So we know our amazing lead for this project is my dear sister, Susanna Dawn. All right. And the support, moi. I am the support team, of course, right? I am always going to be here for everyone and as much as my dear sister. And I love supporting her and her mission. Of course, we're going to have Dr. Michelle Bose. Yes. She's also on Moving Beyond Boxes as a co-author. Jacqueline is also on this one as a co-author. We have my sister Crystal, right? Phoenix. She's also another co-author that I've been co-authoring a lot as well. Miss Sindel Dunn. Amazing. You need a project that you need like any videos, things happening. I have, if Mike is still here in 20 minutes, I have a reveal because Mike is one of my sponsor in this TV show tonight. So we're going to have a reveal that Sindel created for our Mike brother, Asha Brenner. Look at Jason. Welcome, Jason. This is another co-author, HR for You. You guys don't know Jason? Please link below. Look for Jason on LinkedIn. We have April, our dear sister. I cannot wait to actually for you guys to see how she moved beyond boxes and how amazing her journey. We have Ozzy Keller, the mysterious new author. I'm so excited for Ozzy to come out with the story of a lifetime. We have Dr. New Trung, my other sister from another Mr. Then we have my sister from another Mr. also, Danielle. Look how pretty she is. She's like so professional. I love it. Of course, Marlene, amazing sister as well. She is also really good with her YouTube channel, with putting out people internationally, helping the community be seen, be heard, and provide value. And then we have a brand new friend, Sharon Byrne. Welcome to the Authors Club. You are now an author, and your book will come out in June 7th. I cannot wait for you guys to get there, be excited, be pumped, right? And then last but not least, another co-author that I'm excited, Dee. So Dee, amazing job. Thank you so much for sharing all your memes. And I appreciate you. I know my dear sister Susanna also appreciate you guys for doing this with us this time. And imagine being in a forest in a fairy wonderland. Butterflies fluttering, and you're running away from the darkness, from all the things that's traumatic in your life, and you're moving towards that light. And that light, okay, is actually getting you to move beyond your proverbial box. So I cannot wait for all of you to join us and the journey for all of these authors to share their life story. Not all of it. We're just going to keep some of it, just a little bit of it, right? Amazing. So that is where we at with moving beyond boxes. Congratulations, everybody who is part of moving beyond boxes. Let me see if I can find. I'm gonna find Jenny. My dear sister Jenny actually sent me a link to her summit, and I want you guys to really. I'm inviting you because it's important. Community is important for everybody, right? Really important for everybody to not only support by saying, but literally support by doing. Okay. So let me see if I can get to her website so I can show you amazing things that she's doing. I appreciate it when people really try their best and their hardest. And I want to make sure that I can share that because it's nothing short of amazing. So let's go ahead and remove this share. Oh my gosh, my head is all banged. I'm standing up right now. This is the first time I'm living live and standing up. Woo-wee. Okay, so let's see if I can share Jenny's website. Why am I not seeing her website? Hold on 1 second, guys. There it is. So hopefully I can share it. I'm going to share it so you can see. It's so amazing. You guys got to see. Okay, you guys got to see. Let me fix myself here. That is her website. So let's click on that. Right? It is uniqua.branding.com. UNIQUA branding.com. Okay? Look how gorgeous she is. She's so pretty. Yes, her and I get along because she has a lot of going on. So she has an FB group, she has a LinkedIn group, different approach to business development. She really has a lot of things happening. So please go ahead and check out her website, check out what's happening with her summit, right? And make sure that you guys are having fun at the same time getting to know your network. So I wanted to share that with my sister Jenny. All right, so let's go ahead and man, oh man, I am having a lot of fun here. What's up, Sandal? Oh yes, it's party over here. Mike is not sleeping because I told him he better be here because Sandal works so hard in this. I was like, wow, it's so amazing. You're gonna be super proud, bro. But you're gonna have to wait in 30 after my lecture. Mike said he loves your doggone oil. See, level up. It's actually highlighter. It's not even oil. Whatever. What's up, Noni? Okay, are you guys ready? I'm going to actually See if I can do this so you can see the whole thing. Okay. Tonight's presentation is really about left brain and right brain. And I am really curious if any in here, you guys gotta have to participate and tell me if you're a left brain or a right brain. Okay, there's only 10 questions. But before I ask for questions, I'm gonna show you and present to you, okay, what is are you mostly using? Are you mostly using left brain and right brain? And then after that, we're gonna take the quiz. But first, we're gonna figure out what has it got to do with business, CJ? What do we care? Why do we give a hoot? Why do we give an F about it, right? So let's go ahead and talk about in the 1960s, right? This was first observed by then. By the way, I just want you guys to know, back in the 60s, literally everyone, like all the psychiatrists, the psychologists, the theorists, everything was born in the 60s. It's craziness. But this is one of the research of psychobiologist, Nobel Prize laureate Roger W. Sperry. There's a lot of controversial with him. The reason being is that he actually, it looks like it's just a dichotomy between left and right in that it's very rigid. There is no interpretation of a gray area. But I want you to give that context that just because you're more likely using your left brain versus right brain or vice versa doesn't mean you're not using both sides of your brain. That's ridiculous, right? You are using both sides of your brain. However, it's important to know which part of your brain you're using the most because the other one that you're not using, you can actually strengthen your weaknesses in that area as a business person, the way you communicate, the way you present, the way you handle issues, the way you handle problems, the way you handle adversity. Those can actually help you. And remember, for anything else that you do in life, you gotta start with what? Awareness. So you can ignite that passion, right? So I want you guys to get that. This is something that I do in my class in universities that I teach. So I'm sharing it to you because part of my vision is to be the Netflix of education. So I am sharing information that I would lecture in a university. Okay. So understanding the functions associated with the left and right brain hemisphere, right, is actually really on his research. It provides valuable insights for entrepreneurs in several ways. Okay, the first one is decision making, right? When you make decisions, whether you want to partner up with someone, you want to collaborate with someone, you want to like someone, you want to have a coffee chat, you need to recognize that the left brain excels at logic, analytical thinking, and reasoning. It can help entrepreneurs like you and I make data driven decisions, right? When I say, hey, my impressions for 2.5 months in YouTube is 1.3 million. Ooh, that's nice. Right? You see numbers, something that you could picture and something, even though you can't touch, you can actually make it sense to your brain. They analyze, okay, left brain people can analyze market trends, financial data, performance metrics, and also, of course, precision, right? Um, Leading for more informed business choices. That means this is where you have business intelligence people come in and really think about how can we make better decisions for our business to grow, to sustain, to expand, right? So these are some of that. Now, the other one is problem solving, right? We all have problems by the droves, okay? But problem solving, entrepreneurs can leverage the left brain strength in sequencing and mathematics. And you're like, I hate math, right? But you might hate math, but you're still logical because it breaks down the complex problems into manageable steps, right? And develop a systematic solution. So think about all your engineers, your architects, your doctors, your financial gurus. You're like, okay, you want to save $50,000? How are you going to do that? Oh, let's see. You divide it by 12. Oh, wait, no, you can't because it's 52 weeks because that's how many weeks that you get paid. Wait, but I want to do monthly. Well, then let's divide it by 12. Okay, how much do you need to save to go to this vacation? Well, if I make this much, this is my disposable income, and I have all of these bills. This is the only thing that I can save so I can go on that vacation in a year, right? It's systematic. Now, this analytical approach can be particularly beneficial when you're troubleshooting issues or optimizing processes within the business. So if you're trying to start a business, if you're trying to start anything, right, you can optimize by problem solving. Or you're like, you know what, I'm one paycheck away from being homeless. Should you be eating out a lot? Logic, please, right? Knock, knock. You shouldn't, right? You should maybe eat ramen for a little bit until you can save money just in case for that rainy day. These are some of the problem solving skills. Now, let's look at communication. I am very big in communication. That was my major. I double major in my bachelor's program, but communication is something I appreciate, right? Understanding that this is now the right brain. We talked about the left brain. This is the right brain. It's associated with creativity and intuition. This can help you and I as entrepreneurs in communicating our vision and ideas effectively, right? We tap into our right brain abilities so we can craft compelling narratives. Hello, storytellers out there, right? It's design and engaging in marketing and campaigns, and it fosters innovation within the teams, right? So this is the right brain communication, the way you communicate with your kids, your spouse, your friends, your enemies, your frenemies, your extracurricular friends, whatever it is. It's from your right brain. Now, innovation, right? We're talking a lot of AI. I've been to the room today. Ken Dunner invited me for AI. Innovation is very big daily. We're going on like a jetpack innovation when it comes to AI. Now, innovation as entrepreneurs, business owners, right? You can harness the right brain's capacity for imagination and holistic thinking that drives innovation in product development and business strategies and partnerships and collaborations and whatever else that you want it to do. By encouraging brainstorming sessions, right? Embracing experimentation, fostering a culture of creativity, this can unlock new opportunities for growth and, of course, differentiation in the market. So think about the publishers that you're working with. Think about your own self-publishing. Think about the authors out there who's doing storytelling about their business, about themselves. Get excited, people. Guess what? That is what? Hello? What is that? Is that a right brain or a left brain? Who's paying attention in class? Maybe I should start giving Starbucks gift card people and ask you, see who's going to answer me first, right? Now, customer experience, right? Why do you go to Walmart versus going to Nordstrom? Walmart is cheaper, yes, but can you find help? No, you're talking to air, right? Customer experience, recognizing the importance of non-verbal cues. If you see me on a bad mood, you will see it on my face, right? Now, nonverbal cue sometimes is silence, where you don't see facial expressions, but the lack thereof, the silence, the not calling back, the not texting when you're texting. Usually, you text right away. But like when you don't text for days and days and days and days and days and days, guess what? There's something wrong, right? So those are nonverbal cues. Visual elements. Entrepreneurs can design products and services that resonate with your target audience on a deeper level, right? Really pay attention. Don't be pitch slapping DMs. Don't give me a solution when you have no freaking idea what my problem is. Instead, get to know me. What's my quirkiness? What's my like? What's what I don't like? What's my budget, first of all, right? You could be selling me $100,000 and I'm like, okay, my bank account is negative $100,000. So I don't know what to tell you, right? By appealing to your customers' emotions and senses, you can create memorable experience that foster loyalty and advocacy. They will speak up for you. They will defend you when you're not in that room. They will talk about you and how amazing you are because you make them feel valued, wanted, heard, right? With no strings attached. It's just because you are kind. And that is the reason why. Now, team dynamics, okay? First of all, team, it's called dynamics, right? Because it's gonna change. And when things change, when you grow in your business, you're gonna lose people. That is okay, that is acceptable. Acknowledging that the diverse cognitive strengths within your teams Entrepreneurs can foster collaboration and synergy. I'm big on synergy. I listen to my gut, and if something I'm feeling, I talk to my sisters. Susanna, Danielle, what's happening? Right? Am I losing my head? And then I'm like, Mike, pick up your damn phone. I need to talk to you. Right? By assembling multidisciplinary teams that balance left and right brain capabilities, you can tackle challenging adversities, challenging conversations, right? Sometimes you feel depressed. Sometimes you have anxiety and you have no freaking idea why. You've got to pay attention to your triggers. What made you feel that way? You cannot go in life and just accept that, oh, I'm just this because. No, 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 no. If you want to live a better life, pay attention. What triggers that emotions that you have when you feel mad, when you feel sad, when you feel like throwing crap everywhere, when you feel like you're just going to be silent because if you speak, someone's going to get hurt. What triggers you? Pay attention, right? Because now you're trying to balance. Remember, our brain is very malleable. You can change anytime the more you put stuff in it. And we're literally only engaging 5 to 10% of our brain. 90% is subconscious. So feed your subconscious with good stuff, okay? Because you can tackle challenges from multiple perspectives and drive that innovation more effectively. All right, so lecture for CJ. It's the end lecture, guys, okay? So, overall understanding the roles of the left and right brain hemispheres can empower you and I to leverage your cognitive strengths, foster creativity and innovation, and make more informed decisions to drive business success. Now, here's the thing. When you find out that you're not left or right, doesn't matter because most of us are using left and right. But what you're going to do tonight, you're going to take a quiz with me and figure out if you are a left brain or a right brain. But, oh my gosh, that was a lot, isn't it? We are done with this lecture. You're like, thank God CJ is done, right? Oh, you guys, it's been fun. It's been fun. So, oh my gosh, my face is so big. And I neglected you people over here. I love you guys. When I literally go on to my lecture and I'm like giving you information, I get so excited. But are you guys ready to take a quiz? Do you know? Yes, it's so exciting. I'm like, I'm so excited. I can't just hide it. Come on, come on, come on. I want you. Karaoke time. Jackie, what's up? Okay, sister, thank you for giving me my pens. Okay, hold on. I promise, dear sister Danielle's daughter Elise. Hi, Elise. That I'll show you. Jackie, if you're still on, you want to understand, like, why is there pens that got shipped? Long story, it's an inside joke, guys. You see that pen? That's what I'm doing with it, Jackie. Okay? These are pens. These are my author's pen. So people who's coming in San Diego, I'm selling these pens, okay? Because I'm trying to buy trees. Trees are expensive, guys. So these are pens, sugar cubes and bling bling. So I have, look how much pens I have. Like I have over 100. I sell them. These are my ethereal pens. I'm mailing them to some of my friends too. They're $25, from $10 to $15 to $25, depending on which pen that you have. There's just too many to take pictures. But look, these are heavy ones. These are my expensive ones because these are really heavy pens actually. There's Chanel in here, right? I like Chanel. If you can't tell. Louis Hermes, yes, 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 yes. I love those things. But for ADHD people, I made this for us. So when I'm writing and I'm thinking, I'm like, okay. So these are my sugar cubes for ADHD. I have a lot of things that are for ADHD actually. So yes, 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 I have a lot. Okay. So Elise, there, and Jackie, that's what I did. Okay. I'm gonna go back to normal episode, guys. I want to show you what Sindel made for Mike. Are you guys ready? Okay, here it goes. Are you ready? So this is something that I'm doing new for sponsorship. So I'm looking for sponsors. I'm looking for 5 to 10 sponsors right now for my show. If you are part of a Level Up Circle friends, then let me know because you get discount rates. And then if you are not, let me know also. I'm looking for sponsors specifically for my TV shows on Sundays, Thursdays, and also my live stream on Wednesdays. But Mike, drum roll, are you ready? Okay, here it goes.
Growing our business by farming and fishing, man, not hunting. That's what we're all about. How do we do it? We practice the Hound Pack principle, man. Kindergarten skills, sharing the crayons, whose collaborative power of publicity and reciprocity. It's about nurturing those relationships that foster know, like, and trust, man. Very profitable, too. We're the hounds of business, right? You know that. Not the hounds of just kumbaya and playing. We get things done here, but we do so in a win-win-win fashion. You go to YouTube, Hounds of Business, LinkedIn, Hounds of Business YouTube, or you can go to my personal website, redneckfinancialcoach.com. Publicity hub. We love promoting people, getting great messages like it's out there. And there's anything that you need to get unstuck and move that needle, guys. Scan that QR code, check out the page. We need more people like this yesterday. We can make a huge impact in the world together.
I know you got cut off. We make more impact together with the world, right? Wow. Yeah. DM me if you need videos like that. You'll find one from Sindel for sure. And then I'm gonna do my affiliates, and then after this, get your piece of paper and pen right now, because once my affiliates video is done, you're gonna take the quiz. I want to know if you're left or right brain. Okay, so stay tuned after this. Pen and paper, guys. Pen and paper. Okay, I am lagging. I am lagging on this thing here. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Kenny! Savor the flavor. That's right. Thank you for being here. I invited a lot of people. What's up, Casey? You made it. I've been talking to Casey on the sideline. Hopefully you're having a good time at work right now. And Chris over there. Okay, ready? You guys have your pen and paper? Okay, here it goes. And then there's only 10 questions, okay? So we're going to look at, do you use more of your left or right brain? First question, I go fast, so make sure you pay attention. Typically, don't think confusing things, okay? Listen, typically, when I have a problem to solve, to answer, you just circle A or B, okay? So this is A. Typically, when I have a problem to solve, I make a list of possible solutions, prioritize them, then select the best answer. Or B, I let it sit for a while or talk it over with someone before I attempt to reach a solution. Ready? Quick. Are you A or are you B? When you have a problem, do you make a solutions list or do you talk to somebody else? A is solution list, B, talk to somebody else. Ready? Number 2. When I sit with my hands clasped and my lap, so go ahead and do me a favor, guys. Put your pen and paper down. Put your lap down if you're sitting down. And then fold your hands right now. And don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't look at it. Just fold it. Okay? Once you're folding it, look down. Okay? Look at your hands. Is the thumb that is on the top, what is it? What's on the top? A, would be right thumb, or B, left thumb. Mine's right. Okay? A right, left is B. All right, I'm going number 3. I have hunches. Letter A, sometimes, but do not place much faith in them. Or B, frequently and I usually follow them. 5 seconds. When I have hunches, A, sometimes, but do not place faith in them. Or B, frequently and I usually follow them. Number 4. Numero 4, guys. Pang-apat. If I am at a meeting or lecture, I tend to take extensive notes. A is true, B is false. A is true, B is false. Okay, if I am in a meeting or a lecture, I tend to take extensive notes. I mean, lots and lots and lots of notes. A is true, B is false. Number 5. Boom. Number 5. I am well organized, have a system for doing things, have a place for everything and everything in its place, and can assimilate information quickly and logically. A is true, B is false. A is true, B is false. Let me repeat that question. I am well organized, have a system for doing things, have a place for everything and everything in its place, and can assimilate information quickly and logically. A is true, B is false. We're halfway there, guys. We can do this. Number 6. I am good with numbers. A is true, B is false. A is true, B is false. I am good with numbers. Moving on to 7. Finding words in a dictionary or looking up names in a telephone book is something I can do easily and quickly. A is true, B is false. A is true, B is false. All right, we're almost done. Number 8. If I want to remember directions or other information, A, I make notes. Or B, I visualize the information. If I want to remember directions or other information, I make notes is A, or I visualize the information is B. Almost there, guys. Number 9. I express myself well verbally. A is true, B is false. A is true, B is false. I express myself verbally. Very well. A is true, B is false. All right. Last but not least, number 10. To learn dance steps or athletic moves, Macarena, right? A, I try to understand the sequence of the steps and repeat them mentally. Or B, I don't think about it. I just try to get the feel of the game or the music. So when you do them dancing things, or doing some racquetball or pickleball, right? Do you try to understand the sequence of the steps and then repeat it mentally? Or B, I don't think about it. I just try to get the feel of the game or the music. Okay, here's the thing. Look at your piece of paper. Count how many A's you've done and how many B's you've done. And while you're counting, I'm gonna highlight people. I suck at highlighting right now. Are you guys done? Somebody has to tell me in here, like, yes, I'm done. Hugs. Love it. Just Tech. Who is Just Tech, guys? Can you guys tell me who that is? I know, Jackie. I hope you took the test. You guys are ready? Savor the flavor. That's right. You guys ready? Tell me when you're ready before I show you what left brain and right brain is. I kind of told you about it, right? What's up, Sharon? What's up, Jay? I wish you were up here. We would be like having storytelling. Thank you, Casey. Are you guys ready? So glad to be writing and projecting with you. Of course, always. Yes, Jay's in the house. What's up? I love it. Okay, Noni's here. The gang is here. I'm loving this. Sharon, thank you for being here. Sharon's new to our craziness, guys. Don't scare her. Don't scare Sharon. She's a hound. And she'll be like, what have I stumbled upon? Okay, so you guys ready? Who is saying more A? So type if you're A, mostly. I'm sure you use A and B, but if you're mostly A, just type A so I can highlight your name. Just tech. Oh, you know what? Crystal. I think this is Crystal, right? Who's A? I'm still looking. I'm still looking. Who is more A? Who is more A? Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, my sister knew. Woo, woo. Who is A, guys? Is it just me lagging? I don't see anybody saying A. Anybody saying A? Who is doing A? Sindel, you're amazing, sister. Let me tell you. Sindel and I even did some makeup together today with eye winging the eyeballs. It was fun. Okay. Ooh, almost 1,200 people here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, YouTube. I'm going to show you what the left brain and right brain is. And if you're mostly A, I still don't have, I work both of my brains. Yes, we mostly do, but I wanted to see which most of you, multiple choice. It's just A or B. It's just A or B. I still don't see who's doing A or B. I think it's because I'm behind. Energy is unsurpassed. $2 for pens. I'm not paying no more than Kenny. My pens are $25. They're bougie. Sorry. Literally, I give you backup though. Like most people would just sell you that and you back up. Some pens are like $1,500 to 2,000. I don't sell those, but I only sell $25. And the reason I'm selling that even is because of I'm trying to get trees for my co-authors. I'm gonna go down. Okay. Here it is. So Noni is B. Okay, keep that in mind, people. I'm gonna show soon. Kenny is A, mostly A. B for Chris. Mike, I don't see your letter. You're gonna get kicked out in a minute. You gotta play the game here. Kenny's A, A and B. B, A. So there's a lot of like B's and A. C for CJ. Seriously, right? I'm going to tell you what mostly. I took the test. Hold on. Where did my thing go? I took the test today too because I wanted to make sure I took the test 2 weeks ago, I should say. See? Can't see it. But yeah, I think you kind of saw what that was, right? Okay, so I'm going to show you. Show you what it means, A and B, because it's like, what's A and B? Here it is. Okay, so if you are mostly A, okay, remember you are using both of your brain functions, by the way, right? But mostly A, left brained. That means you're left brain. You're verbal, you're analytical, you have parts that are detailed, you're logical and rational, you like sequence. You like successive and systematic, directed and cautious. Very linear sometimes. That could be a weakness that we can work in. This is when living in the gray would help, right? I'm working on that. Abstract and symbolic, loves digital, rational, you like convergent, you propositional, you're objective, and yang, mostly yang, right? Yin and yang to find the balance, guys. And then, of course, that masculine assertiveness. They should have just said assertiveness, because when I think of masculine, I think of like working out, That's my brain telling me. If you're mostly B, nonverbal, that means sometimes you can tell from the facial expressions of people you're not happy with them, right? Synthetic, guys, you're not AI. That's not what it means, okay? Just so that you know. You're relational, right? You also like the big picture, so mostly you're like a visionary. You're intuitive, you're creative, you like random things simultaneously. You're more casual and free, right? And then, of course, you are adventuresome. You like holistic stuff. You like visuals and colors and sensory. Sometimes you also like being concrete and spatial. You can be emotional. That is not a bad thing, right? You basically use your intuitive more in the through the emotions of how people make you feel. Divergent, that's different than neurodivergent. Okay, just want you to give the heads up. You're imaginative, you're subjective, and you have the feminine side of you kicks in a little bit. So that's what it means, right? To be a right brain. So now my question to you is, now that you know, right, what the right brain, CJ has a brain behind the brain. I'm both direct tie. Oh wow, okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, so left brain and right brain. So now you knew. Just Tech, who are you? Jackie, it's definitely Crystal, I think. I have 10 C's. 5 A's. I have 6 A's and 4 B's. I'm mostly left brain, but I definitely use my right brain a lot as well. Right? But I think that's just a tendency to. That's all it means, a tendency to do that. What's up, Sharon? Right? So this is really amazing. It's been an amazing show having you guys here. Do you guys have any specific questions? I also want you to know that on um, Wednesday, I'm actually going to have like a weird live stream. I'm going to do it at the mall. I bought another equipment for live streaming on the go. So there will be headphones here, there will be DSLR in here for Zoom. Because I want to make sure she's a scientist. Dr. New actually connected me to Dr. Tien. She's from Australia. And I'm going to take her to Hello Kitty Cafe because I love Hello Kitty. If Mike would just take his family here, we can leave him in the whatever, and I could take his kids and his wife to go to everywhere in San Diego. That's fun. Duh. So now that you guys know the role of left and right brain in business, I hope that you can find ways to elevate your strength, right? And also work on the weaknesses. We always have to reflect on how we can improve ourselves. Don't worry about other people, worry about yourself and how you can elevate yourself through that. Again, 4 A's and 6 B's. Ooh, I'm the opposite. I have 6 A's. Wait, ADHD moment. Hold on. Now you know I take notes. Yeah, I'm definitely left brain. 4 B's and 6 A's. That was my own little test. So I'm the opposite of Mike. I'm 5'5". Ooh, Casey, that's good. That means you're balanced, right? And there's gonna be something Virgo with Leo proclives. I'm Cancer. Like, did I just say that a lot? I did. When you're talking about Leo and Virgo, I'm like, I'm Cancer. July babies. So you just irresistible. Oh, you have no idea. I have like 10, 10 hairstyles in my house right now. So here's what I'm going to leave you guys, okay, for tonight. A is always look for ways that you can improve your brain. There's a lot of brain exercise. I am going to put them in the comments here in YouTube once the YouTube is done. I'm going to put the comments in the section. Also, if you are on YouTube and this is your first time with me, thank you. Please subscribe. The second thing I wanted to tell you is that it's really hard to monetize YouTube when your music that you like is not part of the copyright licensure. I've been having so much trouble with that, so I paused all my YouTube and marketing, and I might have found a solution. And they are also on here because I like sharing. Sharing is caring. So if you want to do StreamYard, if you want to do Wave, and the reason I do Wave is because this goes to the TV and it's 1080p. So I'm like an 85-inch screen. And anybody who's on my TV for Thursdays and Sundays, you're literally on people's TV. So you want to make sure that you are um, like all your wrinkles and like conceal all your crap in your face, which I did. I have some issues in here. Um, because of that. So I wanted you to make sure that whatever software I'm using, I'm actually putting them now moving forward on the description. It also, I get commission. I'll be honest with you. I get commissions like between 10 to 15% commissions on these things. And it will just help me create more stuff and give scholarship to people on publicity or publishing, right? And I'm running a press release room as well. So if you're interested in that in magazine, Friends of the Hound are always having discounts. And of course, Friends of Level Up Circle will always have discounts. I appreciate you guys. I love you. For those of you who stayed all the way till the end with 1,000 people still with our live, I appreciate you. I love you guys. I will see you Wednesday. Wish me luck. I'll be using this. Hopefully it'll work so you can actually hear me and Dr. Tien. And we're going to talk about the ways to do skincare in a natural, holistic way. I'm really looking. I am. There's a lot of ailments. I'm collecting ailments instead of like, yeah, no. It's like my knee hurts, my stomach hurts, and all of these things. So I'm going to share my journey with you guys and all of these things that I'm trying. So you might be able to share with me your journey as well if you're going to engage. Kinga, thank you so much for being here. So I appreciate you. I love you. And I will see you on Wednesday. And for the Beyond Boundaries people, I'm inviting you Thursday's TV show. Watch your LinkedIn DM because I will send in the link on there because I want to continue supporting each other. Whatever that you're doing, I got you. Okay? Love you guys. Bye, everybody. See ya. And of course, we're going to have a little bit of our music, like hello, right? Gotta have some music. Come on, guys. It's Sunday. Sunday. Look, Ollie. Love you guys.